Good morning. How are we? Mark Smallpage, My Life Balance, 6am Club. How are we doing? How's the week been? Hope you've all had a really good week. I'm just getting over this cold, so I'm not 100% yet, so I'm not looking the 100% this morning. So I'm still suffering with this little bit of cold that's going around at the moment, but we're getting there. We're getting there, so not too bad. Okay, so let's crack on with things. It's Friday, thank Crunchy. So we're there. We've had a week. Now the weekend's ahead. So what plans have you got? I've got a weekend with my son this weekend. The wife's away on a girly weekend down in Windsor this weekend. So me and the little lad, not so little anymore, me and my son, we're going up to Malvern Hills tomorrow. Depending on weather. If it's absolutely throwing it down, I'm a bit of a fair weather person now, so we'll see. But I'm looking forward to it, to get out there, get some really good fresh air, get out on a lovely backdrop that we have here. Malvern Hills is, 15-minute drive away, and we'll be up there having a nice walk. Anyway, what are your plans? Have you got family plans this weekend? Are you doing anything yourself? Anything on the agenda? Are you just having a very chilled one? Or are you just going with the flow, a couple of domestics and just having a nice weekend? So let me know. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with today's topic. What I wanted to talk to you today is two little words: be kind. And what do I mean by be kind? There's all variety of subject topics you could pick with be kind, but what I want to do is just be kind to each other, because we are in a world where there's a lot of negativity. We're always quick, or others are always quick to pick faults or pick what hasn't gone well, rather than be kind to each other and give each other like a little bit of encouragement each time. But the main area I want to also focus on this is be kind to each other, because we really do not know what someone else is going through. From their outward appearance, someone might appear confident, someone might appear happy, someone might appear quite jovial. But underneath, they might be feeling that. Because when someone is feeling low, whether they're suffering from anxiety, whether they're very stressed, or if they are suffering from depression, sometimes they'll mask that well. And it's always essential to be kind to each other. I'm going to relate myself, quite happy talking to you about it. Over the years, I've suffered, and I do suffer from anxiety. I've suffered from stress, and I have had periods in the past where I have been really depressed, and it's not easy. But the key that I've learned over all these years is your emotional control. It's your mindset, which is so important. While you don't allow those emotions to take over, if you like, and you recognize the symptoms. So when I am feeling very anxious, or I am feeling stressed, I do something about it rather than allowing those emotions to take control, which is absolutely key. Okay. But the big thing is, don't hold it in, especially for us guys. Not so bad with girls usually are more open, more talkative, but guys are more proud. They don't like to talk as much. Be talkative, open up. It is okay, the old saying, it's okay not to be okay. If you've got an area that you need to talk about it. Don't hold it in, because you hold it inside, it eventually gets a little like a pressure cooker. It builds and builds and builds and builds, and then boom, it's on that self-destruct. So you've got to discuss it. You have to openly communicate, which is absolutely essential. And then you find that plan of action. It won't happen overnight. This is a gradual thing, but it's all about having that structure, having that routine, but most importantly, it's that mindset. It's that mindset that you need to start to change. And it's the habits that you get into that you need to change. And the old saying, if you've done something one way, you'll always get the same results. Absolutely. If you want to do something different, you've got to change it. So it's very much about your mindset, rewiring the way we think, and also our habits of what we're doing. And it will take time. It's not an overnight sudden answer, boom, you're going to wake up in the morning, everything's going to be okay. It's a gradual. But this is a different change you have to do and get into your normal routine. And it's, for me, it's a non-negotiable. Well, I get up, I'm doing my exercise after here this morning, I'm into my morning routine, I plan and prioritise what I need to do for my day. Because when I haven't got that, I find adrift. I don't have that structure, which I absolutely need. And this, my experience as well, also helps me. Like talking to you, it's a part of my therapy, if you like. So I can talk to you and relate to my experiences, and hopefully it helps you just that little bit. And if it's that just 1%, 1, 2, 3%, whatever it is, you take away those little snippets and apply, it does work. Okay? So to summarize then what we talked about, firstly, be kind to each other, be empathetic, be supportive, and be good humans, if you like. Don't have any of the negative emotions towards people. Don't be angry. Don't have any hatred. Don't have any negative thought processes or behaviors. Change your mindset. Be kind to each other. But also the individual and for yourself, alter that mindset. Start rewiring the way you think. It takes time. Get into that structure, get into that routine, get into those habits. Because that mindset and habits are absolutely crucial to make that change, and you will notice the difference. So if you want to do something, put that plan of action down and make it happen. Do not be the person, oh, I'll do it next week. Bit busy at the moment, I'll do it next week. No, you do it now. Because you know what happens, doing it next week won't come. Next week will come and there'll always be another excuse. There'll always be another excuse. Now, look yourself in the mirror, one life, act, do it now, and get on board. But change those habits and change the mindsets. It's up to you. You've got this, go and do it. Mark Smallpage, My Life Balance, 6 a.m. Club. Be kind. See you Monday. Have a brilliant weekend. Take care for now. Au revoir.